Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. Hopefully this time you will hear me better. I have a microphone now, so hopefully everything will be alright. We all know school is starting soon, so I thought I'm gonna help you out. I have in front of me 10 fragrances. 3 of them they are designer cheapies, 3 of them they are Middle Eastern, 4 of them niche. So it's gonna be quite a long video, so please bear with me. First entry is none other than from the house of Azzaro. You have here Chrome Legend. For me, all that the most wanted is so too much for me now. I don't even own uh, Azzaro Most Wanted, not even one version. I don't know why. It's just not for me. It's too similar with the other ones, like Armani Stronger With You. It's going all in the same direction. No, thank you very much. This one, it's a little bit citrusy with a very beautiful note of tea, but in the same time is quite metallic in the opening. But if you pass that metallic opening, which is lasts like 30 to 45 minutes, I will say roughly, this one it's an absolutely beast of a fragrance. If you are that type of person who wants that everybody will know when you enter in the classroom, they know it's you without even turning their heads. So this is one of them. On the skin is gonna be 10 plus hours. On clothes is gonna wash away only obviously when you wash the clothes. Until then it still sits on the clothes forever. After that we have from the house of Issey Miyake. If you love Issey Miyake, they know is that type of house which they making nearly the most beautiful spicy fragrances when we're talking about designers. Here we have Nuit d'Issey. Nuit d'Issey, which is very spicy, leathery, woody fragrance, but in my opinion is very good. Performance is absolutely very good, very long lasting. It's between 8 and 9 hours on my skin. 75 ml bottle like this. I think on Savers, if I'm not mistaken, now it's under 25 pounds or something like that. Absolutely super stunning scent. So Nuit d'Issey from Issey Miyake. And the last one is coming from a very underrated house, if you ask me. Lalique. Lalique, why this time? Absolutely stunning, guys. Very citrusy opening, and after that you have that cardamom and violet leaf. And after that in the dry down you have some amber, some musk. Absolutely stunning. First time when I see this fragrance I thought, hey, why it was a blind buy for me anyway. I said to myself, oh, this is gonna be that clean floral vibe, things like that, but it's nothing like that. Anyway, if you don't know, and if you after a fragrance which is a little bit spicy, sexy, ambery, this is it. And it's quite cheap as well. If you look on All Beauty, they have, I think, the best price for this one. So Lalique White. Now we pass on the Middle Eastern fragrances. First one is none other than, this one needs no presentation, Vanguard. I used to have a sample from Creed, 1.2 ml. You know the samples from Creed, they are 1.2 ml of Aventus Absolute. And I put it side by side, Vanguard on the right hand, Absolute on the left hand. My nose cannot detect any differences. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know I'm not an influencer. I'm not paid to say anything. I have nothing to win, to get from this, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe if you are that type of guy who use only like Aventus Absolute like a signature scent, maybe you will find some differences. But if not, believe me, the common person who's gonna use this one and after that use and smell Aventus Absolute as well, they're not gonna find any differences, believe me. So Aventus Absolute first entry, like Middle Eastern. After that, we all know when Blonde Amber was launched, all the craziness about that fragrance. Don't get me wrong, I smelled the original in a mall, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the fragrance is amazing, but the price as well, because retail I think it's $4.95 if I'm not mistaken, and that's pound, yeah. And this one, it's around 30 pounds or 35 pounds now, and we're talking about 8 Art of Arabia free. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the same fragrance. They are not even super very close. They are clones now, or dupes, call it how you want it, much closer to the original than this one. But for me, it's very good because this doesn't even want to try to be a one-to-one. And for me, it's absolutely stunning. In the opening, it smells like a basket full of exotic fruits. After that is in the dry down, you have that beautiful cardamom, that leather, that agarwood. Absolutely stunning fragrance, guys. The performance, it's out of this world, believe me. 10 plus hour easily. And the last one, when we're talking about Middle Eastern, obviously, it's a fragrance which, if you ask me, if anyone from the biggest houses or some Middle Eastern houses see me, try, because I'm a guy who paid for obviously for his fragrances, and this fragrance which I have in my hand here, when we was launched and sent it to all those influencers, the presentation of the PR packaging was absolutely insane. And we, the guy who bought our own bottles, was just a generic, but the bottle is absolutely stunning. If you don't believe me, just look on the internet for the PR packaging for this. It's called French Avenue Nabatier. Dates, tobacco, cinnamon, vanilla, myrrh. Absolutely stunning, guys. One of the nicest Middle Eastern spicy fragrances ever made, in my opinion. You can't go wrong with this one, guys. Absolutely stunning. I don't know how many people in the entire school will smell like this, believe me. So there you have as well 3 Middle Eastern fragrances. And now let's pass to the 4 niche fragrances. This one, obviously, they're gonna be on the expensive side. So first one is none other than this one. This one is no presentation. You all know about this. This one everybody will know when you enter into the school, not in the classroom, into the school, guys. You know, Montal Arabian Tonka, saffron, rose, amber, musk, tonka bean. This is an absolutely not beast. It's a nuclear fragrance. I don't even want to spend time with this one because we all know if you like wood and rose, this is for you. If not, or if you don't like loud, very loud fragrances, stay away from this. Now we have the opposite of Arabian Tonka. Here we have Santal Majuscule from Serge Lutin. Guys, one of the best sandalwood based fragrances. Oh my god. They have cacao as well, it has some rose as well. It's funny though, because I'm not the biggest fan of the rose note, but in this one, in Montal, in I don't know, was I think in Nabatier as well is listed rose, but I like it how it's blended, how it's done. So yeah, I like to wear a lot these fragrances, especially in the colder months. Next one, it's a house which I start digging more and more and more, and this is House of Kriti, and this is none other than Rebellion. Guys, lavender, and after that you have, I think, not pomelo, watermelon, and in the opening it's quite citrusy green, but after that settles down, guys, like with a very nice undertone of musk, of amber. Absolutely stunning, guys. This one obviously is gonna be a little bit on the pricier side, but I will say for an EDP and for the house and what you get from this house, the quality, I will say it's a normal price. And the last one is from a house again which I love very much. The house is the Merchant of Venice, and this one is come from their Murano line, and this one is called Craquel. Guys, Craquel, it's a leathery based fragrance. In the opening, maybe you will get that Tom Ford leather, ombre leather vibe, but much well rounded. It's not that harsh. The leather in this fragrance, I don't know how to compare it with which one. I will say with Dior Homme Parfum, if I'm not mistaken, at least to my nose. This is the leather is made like in that fragrance, just maybe a little bit well rounded. But like I said, it's a leather, but not in your face. It's very well blended. You have the cedar as well. You have some floral notes like freesia. But guys, absolutely stunning fragrance. The Merchant of Venice Murano. From Murano collection, Caracal, sorry about that. And there you have it, 10 fragrances, all the budgets, all the pockets. So hopefully you will find something for you when you go back to school. Guys, don't forget, stay in school, learn, because believe me, life is hard and you will have time to fool around or things like that. So stay safe out there. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for it.